Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the headlines on Al Jazeera. 12 people have been killed by a remote-control bomb in Herat in western Afghanistan. There's been increasing violence just 2 weeks ahead of presidential elections across the country. The attack comes as NATO's new Secretary General says Afghanistan is one of the organization's main challenges. Al Jazeera's James Bays reports now from Kabul.
The previous NATO Secretary-General, Jaap de Hoop Scheffer, spent much of his time in office trying to persuade member countries to send more troops to Afghanistan. He didn't have a great deal of success. His successor faces a different challenge. He must persuade NATO nations not to start pulling their troops out.
But many NATO countries are questioning their military presence in Afghanistan as more foreign soldiers are being killed there. NATO's spokesman says now more than ever is when those troops need to stay.
We would like to see, as NATO, and the Secretary General would like to see, the greatest possible number of NATO allies in this mission. The mission, unfortunately, is not yet complete. We have to, as an alliance, stay the course. And the Afghan people need to know, and they should know, that we will stay with them as NATO until the job is done.
At least 185 people have been killed in an attack in southern Sudan. The attack happened in the Akobo area of Jonglei State. It's believed a gang of heavily armed tribal fighters launched a dawn raid on a rival group there. Most of those killed were women and children. Europe's top human rights watchdog is launching an investigation into Serb accusations that people's organs were removed during Kosovo's war at houses like this one. It's alleged ethnic Albanian guerrillas sold the body parts of Serb civilians on the black market. And in Britain, 2 banks that avoided state control by not accepting a bailout by the government have recorded profits this year, despite the global economic downturn. HSBC recorded a net profit of $3.35 billion. That's half compared to the same time last year, but still better than expected. Barclays Bank also recorded first-half profits of $3.2 billion, a 10% rise on 2008. Well, don't forget that you can watch Al Jazeera online, and do go to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and click on the Watch Now icon. Well, these are the headlines on Al Jazeera, and that's all from me, Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.